day? Did you eat? Did you sleep? How is everything? Otherwise, it's gonna be super hard.
I had so many friends and feel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Yes, your girl is back with another interesting video I know you will love to watch. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting on this particular video, foreign women on dating Filipino guys. This video is going to be an interesting one. This is my first time reacting on such video, a foreign woman dating a Filipino guy. I have never seen video like this before. But before I proceed with this video, if you're watching me for the first time, you love my reaction video, you want to see more coming from the Philippines, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't get to miss out on important videos like this. So without wasting much of your time, guys, let's dive into this video. Let's watch it and react on it. I really want to know the experience of foreign ladies dating Filipino guys. I want to know their experience. Let's watch it together and react on it, okay?
What's your name and where you from?
My name is Alona. I'm from Ukraine.
Okay, nice to meet you. So today's video is going to be about the dating scene in the Philippines. What is the dating scene like in the Philippines?
I would say mostly people use here Tinder and Bamboo or something like that because I heard from my friend.
Yeah.
I was sitting in Tinder quite a few times when I was single. Honestly, Tinder just like if you want to find some fuck body. Filipino guys for dating, they probably, I will describe them like they will helpful, they're gonna be with you every time, they're gonna text you every morning, every day. Did you eat? Did you sleep? How is everything? I would say some kind of women will like it and it's cool. Some kind of women will like get it and it's annoyed. Because I was annoyed, like, oh, don't ask me questions, I just woke up, I don't want to talk to anybody. But they definitely are family oriented. Most of the Filipino guys here family oriented and they gonna treat you like a queen if you wanna be them queen.
So what's your name?
Bianca.
Bianca. Okay, and you're from?
I'm Brazilian.
Okay, and how long have you been living here?
I'm living here for 5 years. I think for the girls, it's kind of complicated. I had so many friends and few of them also like during pandemic just like left the country because it was kind of impossible.
Yeah.
And like for the, I don't know, maybe the guys are too girly sometimes. I think for a guy it's easier than for a girl. I don't know, it's just my experience. I think the dating scene here is really, it's fast because we have a lot of foreigners coming.
Yeah.
So can be like super passionate and someone want marry you, but also there's a lot of foreigners coming and like traveling around, so it's also easy if you don't want this kind of commitment.
So what's your name and where are you from?
My name's Winnie and I live in the Philippines, but I'm from Taiwan. You know, to be honest, I'm actually thinking I'm not the best candidate because I dated my boyfriend since high school.
Okay.
So we're high school sweethearts.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, so maybe you can comment on like what's something that you think is like typical Filipino when it comes to something that maybe you're not gonna see in other cultures.
I think maybe family orient, like you have to be very family oriented here in the Philippines. Meeting and approval of family is very serious in comparison to, I say, Western families.
Right.
It's not like a Western family, you make your own decisions, like it's really up to you have the autonomy to be like, hey, I'm dating this person, and your parents are like, yeah, I trust you to do that. A lot of Western families are like that, but like in Filipino families, it's like we have to love you in order for you to have like to have the approval and to keep dating this person. Otherwise, it's gonna be super hard.
Like, what's the big difference when you compare to Brazil?
Because
the dating.
What I feel here is like everyone is looking for a wife or a husband.
Yeah.
So in Brazil, it's not like that, and also we don't play. So if you want something, you're gonna tell something, and that's it. There's less drama around, and I think we are more straightforward, like for the point. And if you just want sex, I just want sex. If you want married, that's like we are more clear about expectations.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like how is it any different from the dating scene in Ukraine? You already mentioned a couple of points, but maybe something else?
It's not that much difference from Ukrainian guys and Filipino guys. I will say they also like try to take care of yourself, and they also try to put you in the position that you are women, so you're doing your women job, and I'm a man, I'm doing my man job, which is, I would say, considered in Ukraine to be close to it. Not 100% the same, but so close to it. But in terms of Western guys, it's just such a different, because Western mentality, like North American mentality, it's more about like we are partners. So you providing, I'm providing, we are team together, we are making team together. And here is this guy like, don't worry, be at home, pops up babies, and I'm gonna do everything for you. And as I say, like for some women it's cool. I would say maybe for definitely 50% of women will like, oh cool, like I can sit at home, I can be a woman, and I can do whatever I want. But for some women, just like, oh, I also have career. I also want to be successful. I don't want to fucking sit at home. Like I can pop up baby for you, but you're gonna sit with them.
Okay, so but do you have experience with Filipino guys or?
No, my best friend, she is married Filipino guy, and I remember that when I saw him, I was just like, so concerned, so concerned.
Okay.
But later when I knew story how they met, and when he didn't do usual Filipino stuff to her, so one of the story which he brought is like they driving somewhere and she's asked him, can we stop to 7-Eleven, I need to buy a load. She expected, which is most of the time gonna be like that he gonna come with her and he gonna pay for her load. But he's just like, okay, go buy a load by yourself. And needs, I think, what whereas he let her know that you're not gonna use me, because it's also, unfortunately, some of the women can take position of these guys to use them for something for better life without like actual have feelings. And it's very, I would say, a little bit concerned for Filipino guys, because they easily can be used. You still should keep in mind, yes, you should treat your woman as a queen and everything, but are you sure that it's your queen? Are you sure that she's seen you as a king? So, yeah.
Have you dated Filipinos?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Few of them are kind of, they are looking for a wife.
Yeah.
And it was not my timing.
Okay.
So it was like kind of, I had a kind of a bit of drama.
Yeah.
And people calling you, it was like, just don't call me.
They're good with commitment.
Yeah, they are really looking for commitment, and they are like really passionate.
Yeah.
But I think they are looking for commitment with every single person. Like, just chill.
Would you be as interested in dating a Filipino as like a foreigner, or not?
If I'm a foreigner, okay.
Would you be as interested in dating a Filipino guy as you are in dating a foreigner?
Of course, it's not about like Filipinos or not Filipinos. It's just because here I found this kind of commitment more stronger than the other countries.
Right.
But I don't have a problem about it.
So what you see a lot on the street is like a foreigner guy with a Filipino girlfriend, but you don't see really like the other way around, like a foreign woman with like a Filipino guy. What do you think that is?
I feel like it's ingrained in social cultures.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of females, maybe because of social culture and what we see online, maybe women gravitate towards these Western cultures because they like the independence that Western people have, or like you kind of just glamorize that.
Yeah.
So that's why.
You do see a lot of foreign guys with Filipina girls. Why do you think the opposite is not so much a thing?
Because, for example, to me, I'm like 170. I'm not that tall, but the guys here, they're like kind of small, like short, and also they are kind of they are too feminine sometimes. So depending on what feminine.
Ah, yeah.
Like no beard, like kid's face. So depending on what you're looking for or what do you like it. So for me, I don't think it's a problem. I just didn't find a right Filipino, maybe.
Yeah. Is it tough for you to date here in the Philippines, since relatively speaking there are not so many foreigners here in the Philippines?
I would say now, after COVID done finally, now more foreigners here, but most of the foreigners for now coming back, they coming here for traveling, so they're not long-term, they're not looking for long-term relationship.
Yeah.
And during COVID it was the same, because everybody who stayed here for a long time after a year being in lockdown and face mask just left. So now, while one of my friends is searching for her love,
Yeah.
Tinder,
I just YouTube. YouTube? Yeah. I will just go to the last question. So what's an advice you can give to foreign women coming here? Foreign women.
I would say be open for every opportunity. Don't look at the Filipino people as a weak. They're not weak. They're gonna, if you will fall in love with some of them, you're gonna be treated best ever you can imagine. Don't think that every foreigner here gonna treat you the same, and keep in mind that foreigners here, they're still foreigners here. Most of the time they came here for vacation, and most of the time they came here just to have some fun.
Right.
And if you're really searching for a long relationship, don't search them in Tinder, don't search them in Bumble. Just find your people around. Maybe through your community. Like I have a lot of my Russian, Ukrainian friends from Belarus. So who is meet Filipino people, go around, have fun on Poblacion.
Yeah.
Maybe in one moment you will find somebody. Don't put a lot of that, oh, he's the one in the beginning, but also don't consider him like, oh, it's definitely not my type.
Right.
He can open for you from different side. Like us, I will say, don't like the face, like the soul. Take a time to find his soul.
Right. Okay, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's an advice you can give to foreign women coming here to the Philippines when it comes to dating?
I think if you can find everything here, like you can find like foreigners and Filipinos, so many nationalities, and also you can find what you are looking for. Like if you want just commitment, I think you can find commitment with the Filipinos most likely because the foreigners are like traveling.
Yeah.
And if you just have like fun, I think it's also easy to have fun here.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
Welcome.
You know, I've watched do you guys watch 90 Day Fiance?
I don't watch it personally, but
Yeah. One of the biggest tips about like between like Western and like Asian cultures, etc., is to really understand the cultural nuances and differences in the culture, or else you're just not gonna get along. If you plan on dating somebody, you have to accept them wholeheartedly and like the differences that you have. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work because you have to understand that everyone grew up differently and the society norms are different for each culture. So understand that, and I think that you will have a flourished relationship.
right.
Don't understand that, it's not gonna happen.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Thank you.
Honestly, they hit the point. They said everything on my mind. This video is so amazing. But let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section. Have you dated a foreign woman before in the Philippines? What is your experience? Let's have a conversation in the comment section. See you guys on my next video.